Sometimes it's not the question that's the problem. It's how it is asked. Because one person is trying to understand, the other person feels attacked, and before the conversation even starts, an argument begins. So the real question is, do people actually know how to ask questions in a relationship? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast.
Speaking of Victoria's Secret, will I be able to see your Victoria's Secret later on today?
I haven't had it, and she kind of throwing it at me. It's like, because I'm not gonna be that guy.
Why don't you talk today?
Oh, because the first thing they say is like, you've always been too good for him. He ain't shit. He's a piece of shit. He's this.
I'm like still stuck on the previous conversation.
Absolutely.
Like,
I've actually gotten out on a hike with somebody and been like, wow, you don't do this. You're really out of shape.
First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm Man of Many Friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of them questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audio, where you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch stores open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Jess, we're here today.
Yes, we are here today.
You know what? And I'm glad we're back because you've been people have been very questioning your antics on social media. But let's get right into it. Do women know when it's the wrong time to ask a serious question? See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. You don't think y'all ask questions at the wrong time all the time? Majority of the time? Go ahead.
We might not have like the perfect timing. Maybe
Might
a little
not.
bit.
Little bit?
A little bit.
Go ahead.
Not a lot.
Okay.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I am new to communication. Let me just tell you. I am new to proper communication. I think you've got to approach it knowing your audience. Sometimes I think if the situation is sensitive, maybe start it off with like, and this is just my personal thing that I do.
Okay.
I want to talk about something that maybe is going to come off wrong. So I will put it out there first. Like,
what do you mean?
Hey, so I'm not saying this. I'm not trying to be aggressive.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
not trying to start a fight.
Okay.
But, and then I proceed.
That's like me saying, hey, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but here I go being disrespectful, and now you looking at me like I'm fucking
No,
crazy.
because I also apply it to myself. Like when I'm talking and I know, like, women always know when we're unhinged, okay?
So when you...
No. Wait. We know when we're being extra sensitive. We know that we might just be a little off that day. I have no problem saying, hey, I know I'm super sensitive right now, or maybe I'm PMSing, or whatever the case may be, but I'm just letting you know this is bothering me, and I know it's probably not rational, but I'm just telling you how I feel. That's it. I feel like if we start the conversation off like that, you guys are a little bit more open to saying like,
you already on
okay.
bullshit. Like, damn.
What?
Like, you don't think when a man hears that, like, here we go again?
I mean, I don't know. Is that how you feel
Yeah,
when you
100%.
hear that?
Yes, here we go again.
So when is a woman supposed to talk to you and how? Teach us what's correct then. I want to know.
What I'm saying. This is
No,
what I'm saying.
no. I want to know. Give me the example of when we're supposed to ask and how we're supposed to talk to you about things.
First of all, I think you should have an open line of communication. Say, hey, honey, I'm not trying to disturb you right now.
That's what I literally just said.
No, because you go right into the question after that. But I want to know if we can make some time just to sit down and talk about.
So you want us to give you like an appointment time to be able to sit down?
Pour me a glass. Yeah, pour me a drink.
You need to mentally prepare for it?
Absolutely. You don't think we have to mentally prepare to...
No, not all the time.
Are you serious?
No.
You don't think we prepare when we have to go out with
men are
women?
Logical for the most part.
Yeah, until we have to deal with...
Till you have to deal with what? Till you have to deal with what?
Go ahead.
So to sit there and have a conversation with a man. It shouldn't be that difficult. You guys shouldn't need to prepare. Like, you don't need a monologue. You don't need an opening statement. You don't need all that.
Are you sure? I feel like every time a man and woman have a conversation, a man's pleading his case. You don't think so?
Maybe you're just always on the defense. What are you doing in your life that you feel like you're always on the defense?
I don't think it's just me in my life. I think it's most men.
I think it might be the people you hang out with.
I mean, we hang out with a lot of the same people.
Hey, I'm just saying.
You don't. Let me.
I'm gonna put it out there. Other than Koi, you already know how I feel.
Oh my gosh. Let me. You don't think. Hey, bring me a drink. Give me a little saucy so I can just be on a relaxed mood. Like take the edge off. Because I already know I already know I'm going to have to mentally prepare myself to deal with this.
But why does it have to be like a deal with? That's what I want to know.
Well, okay. You already said I'm being overly emotional. Here we go.
Yeah, because I feel like sometimes as women, we know that we're being emotional. And maybe we just want you guys to like know whatever's going on in our life so that you guys are just kind of aware.
Thank you. Yes. So I have to prepare.
But why do you have to prepare? I'm not asking you to do anything crazy. I'm just kind of letting you know where I'm at.
You don't think where you're at is you just said I'm emotionally unstable. Where you're at could be on the spectrum of the crazy side.
No, I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
okay.
No.
I'm trying to tell you when you say that.
My level of crazy has tiers, you know? So I feel like we're good on like the everyday one.
But do you see how I'm trying to explain that to you and then you're trying to explain how I should be feeling even though this is not how I feel?
I just don't feel like we should have an appointment scheduled.
And I think that there are ways to ask a question and the proper time for conversation.
I think the way you think that there's certain times, I feel like if you're with the correct person, you should be able to talk about anything at any time.
Anything at any time. You don't think right place?
I'm going to put it to you like this. Yeah. How many times do you call me or your sister and just jump into a conversation? You know what? I can't stand people. You know what happened to me? I'm so irritated. Blah, blah, blah.
Explain something.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But
Go ahead.
Do I say, Chris, make sure you text me so that I can mentally prepare before we talk about this? No. I shouldn't have to be like that with the person I'm with either.
No. This is tea and gossip and debauchery and me venting.
You should be able to do that with the person you're with.
Yeah, but there's a time and a place.
There should never be just a time and a place.
Man, you trying to wild out at Noble?
No, I'm saying, okay, there's obvious, like, if we're at a dinner, you know me. If we're at a dinner, I know you. I know you. I'm not going to have, like, a super serious conversation at dinner or when we're out drinking or anything like that. But, I mean, if the conversation should arise... I will oblige you.
We know. You never back down from no conversation.
Nope.
And see, this is the thing though.
What about you guys? What about you guys asking certain things in the inappropriate timing? And then don't even look at me like that.
Asking certain things?
Asking certain questions and then you guys don't like the answers.
Well, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you.
Yes, explain,
please. This is that once in a blue moon type of situation.
Okay.
We, and you guys always say, some women are always using the word emotionally unavailable.
In regards to you guys?
Yes. Because we shut it off and this, that, and the third and yada yada yada. No, because every time I open my mouth, you're over trying to dissect it and be a psychologist about it. Just listen.
Maybe all of you guys need psychologists. I'm just saying.
I think everybody needs to talk to somebody. I mean, we'll never get down to the end of this fucking list. So this is probably going to have to be a part 2. But do you think timing is more important than the actual question? Another great question.
Mm-mm.
See, that's the problem.
Mm-mm.
That's the problem right there. You have no regard for timing.
No. 100% no.
But then you get mad when we don't. I'm not even gonna answer this. And now all of a sudden now.
Listen, if y'all don't want to grow, that is not my problem. Let me tell you,
but
my personal life, I don't have to deal with that.
You want to grow when the building's on fire.
It's not something I got to deal with. I'm trying to help you guys out.
Have you ever said sorry?
Yes. You can call Will right now and ask him. It's my newest thing the last couple years.
Oh, last couple years? Y'all been married 20 years and you just started? What,
Absolutely.
COVID? You thought you was going to die? God damn, you know what, I should start saying I'm sorry for the bullshit I done put you through. I know it was hell, high water. I know we was about to sink.
Better late than never, right?
But never late is better.
Better late than never.
Oh, my. I just started a couple years ago.
I did. 100%. I have no problem.
Putting a 5-letter word in my vocabulary.
I'm
You don't
sorry.
think that, okay, you don't think.
And I really don't like the I'm sorry in general. We use it differently at home. Ours is, you know what? I apologize.
Do you,
I really apologize.
Do you think.
Chris, are you okay?
Can I ask you a question? Do you think women know how to apologize?
I think we do. I think we do.
Do you want to, though, is the real question. I feel like that's where pride and ego like teeter a high line.
I think it's a lot of
I want to know.
well, you did this, and well, I did this, but I did this because of you, so I don't want to apologize.
Yeah,
but I feel like both people kind of do that.
No.
I feel when men say
don't say both.
No,
don't say both.
I am, because I feel like a lot of times when I've heard men say they're sorry, it's usually a knee-jerk reaction, and there's no like thought put behind it. It'll be it's as simple as you running or bumping into somebody and them, oh, sorry. I feel like that's what a lot of men do. And I've seen the texts. I've heard the conversations when my girls are going through it. And the girl is going all these text messages explaining how and why this was so messed up. And the guy says, sorry.
Do you think he's saying sorry because he's not wrong, but he wants to move the conversation on?
No, I think he's just saying sorry just because he doesn't want to hear about it. He doesn't care if he's wrong or
we
right.
Gonna still be together like this because
that's toxic.
Yes, it is toxic for you not wanting to grow the conversation, as you say, and move on. You guys hold.
Maybe
March
you guys should
23rd.
focus on like not doing the same things over and over again to have to say you're sorry. That's an idea.
This is
just putting it out there. I don't want you, don't overprocess.
Don't overprocess. Like I said.
Hey, can we talk about this later?
See, you know what? We can. Because guess what? I'm going to have a couple beers. I'm going to be mellow. I'm going to be chill. You will,
Then it'll be, I'm trying to relax. Why are you trying to talk to me while I'm drinking? See?
No. Why can't we come to you when the time is right?
Because y'all will never, ever come to a conversation without being dragged there.
No, we like to come to a responsible and reasonable conversation with two level-headed individuals with clear minds.
What do you feel like what has been something, I guess, that has been conversation in more than one of your relationships that makes you feel like, I don't want to talk about this?
Oh, I don't even say that.
I'm just saying in general. Like, what's a general conversation?
Oh, I shut down. I can tell you, like,
what?
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna argue over.
But that's what I'm saying. What is the question that you feel most of these girls have asked you? And I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, I'll tell you.
What is it? What's like the general?
The podcast and my social media.
Okay, I think we've talked about.
Yeah,
but
100%.
What is the question typically like?
How you know her?
I mean, you feel like that's an argument?
No, they turn it into one. Why did you send her merch?
Okay.
I've never met her. Yeah. Have you slept with her? Have y'all dated?
Oh.
Have you taken her out? Do you treat her? Have you ever treated her like you treated me? Like, do all women get this treatment?
Do you feel like maybe you should vet these girls a little bit more before putting them in that situation so that doesn't even come up?
Hey, guess what? They were usually my friend before they got into this situation. So they done seen me. Oh, you just treat me like all your other girls. Yeah, but you've never been treated like this before. Which stems to my next question. Just because you've been with all these unstable, unemotional...
Unstable creatures.
100%. Do you even know how to date a good man?
So you consider yourself a good man?
Yeah, not a nice one. Yeah, 100%. I mean...
Good, but not nice.
Yeah, good, but not nice. I mean, because of the fact that I think the problem that I have is I could just shut it off.
I don't think that's a problem.
I don't think that's a problem. I hear you. But the idea of it is, you think just because, like, I don't wine, dine you, we having a great time, I love our conversation, we're having back-to-back great nights, and everything's great, and then the next day you wake up and say, you know what, I can't do this anymore, and I tell you,
okay,
I respect that. Thank you for coming to me up front and being honest with me. I hope we can be friends and you can call me when you need, but if not, no worries. And kiss her on the cheek and walk out. And then they immediately call me, you really could just do this? You really can leave me?
Okay, we've had that conversation before, but you don't think that you're somewhat of the common denominator if you keep choosing these people?
No, because none of them are alike.
They kind of all are alike when it comes to the problematic area.
But you would because they date ain't shit men before me. And then they done seen how I treated everybody else before them. It's like you want to win the lottery, but you don't know what to do with the money when you get it. You women hit the lottery with a good man, and then y'all fuck it off by blowing the bag and screaming and yelling.
But you don't think men do the same thing? I think men and women both do the exact same things when it comes to that.
I'll let you know when I meet a good woman.
I'm just saying, we've had friends that have been in relationships and marriages.
Yeah. 100%. I think, like I said, I think a good woman, she's always ready, but I think it's the man that acts like the child and doesn't know when to grow up. And that was what holds him back from growing with a good woman. So I'll shoot you bail on that.
So you agreed that men need to grow. I'm glad we're saying the same thing.
Hey,
again.
and I think women need to say I'm sorry, and I think women need to leave their baggage in the past.
They should definitely say they're sorry.
I mean,
I can say that.
Do you guys
now.
only learn like?
It takes a while.
I mean, define a while. 15 years, 17 years of marriage?
I mean, definitely a while. Like at least 10, 15 years. It's
of being committed to the same person,
it's
and now
growth.
It's like, you know what? I'm going to start saying I'm sorry.
Yes, absolutely. See, I'm growing as a person.
Oh, hell. I felt like you got him on the island and burnt the bridge. Like,
we already said he's like the most patient person I've ever
we know.
met. 100%.
Patience is. I feel like
he is a saint.
I feel like he's more patient than patient.
Yeah, 100%.
Like patient is looking at him like, buddy, you've been here long enough.
Don't you do that all the time when we're around? You look at him constantly, and he just tells you what?
I look at him constantly and like,
what does he tell you?
You really love her. You really love her. Like, this ain't a facade. This ain't a joke. You really don't love her.
Nope. He put the time and work in.
Bruh. Oh, we know. Lord knows. Lord knows. You know what? We are going to close this out and come back for part 2. I want to keep this 20 minutes so that way it's kind of like someone's break. The way people ask questions in relationship are difficult at times. Because let's be honest, there are 2 completely different ways to ask the same thing. One sounds curiosity, the other sounds like interrogation. One sounds like help me understand, the other sounds like, just as you would put it, explain yourself. And most relationship arguments don't start because of the answer. They start because of the way the question was delivered. Sometimes women ask questions when a man's stressed, distracted, working, watching the game, or mentally exhausted. Sometimes men hear a question and immediately get defensive instead of listening to understand. And before you know it, nobody's communicating anymore. Do men and women actually know how to ask the question, and more importantly, do they know how to listen to answer? First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. We're listening to on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible. You downloaded that Man Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Whether your list, merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Jess, we will be back for part 2 of this.
I have Victoria's Secret.
I know you.
Will I be able